There are 1,404 items in Minecraft, but what are the best blocks for decorating? Today, we will discuss 6 of the best decorative blocks in Minecraft. These blocks are what I believe to look the best and in general be used in most builds to decorate or add character. Before we start, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. There are only 99.5% of you guys that watch these videos that are subscribed. So yeah, hit the subscribe button, why not? Okay, let's do this. Starting off, we got Azalea leaves. These I believe are the best out of all the leaves and probably can fit in most builds. All leaves can be used as decoration in many different ways, but I feel like Azalea leaves are just a superior leaf block. It's basically a flower and leaf block at the same time. It can match with many different blocks and can even replace some flowers in builds. Ever since they were released, I've really only used this leaf, but I guess there are some cases where others might shine a little more, but yeah, Azalea leaves are much better. Okay, moving on, we got trapdoors. Trapdoors can complement a variety of different builds. We can use them on bridges to add character and texture, lamps to have a more lampish feeling, and even as a floor. I didn't choose a specific trapdoor because all of them are great as decoration. I believe each one can be used for any of the stuff I mentioned, but it just really depends on what other blocks you're using. Next up is moss. Moss is, in my opinion, the best grass-like block in the game. I know technically it isn't grass, but the way that it looks, you can easily use it in gardens or any sort of path where you would normally have grass in it. It complements so many other blocks and adds more detail to a garden or path. Ever since moss came out, I've used it relatively a lot more than any grass or dirt block. Talking about moss brings me to the next block, which is very similar and some might think is ugly. And that's Podzol. Podzol might look ugly and useless alone to most of you, but I believe it to work as moss or maybe even sometimes better. It's great in gardens and paths and even great to have plants on top of. Podzol adds so much character to the build and highlights whatever is on top of it or beside it. I think it's kinda like Minecraft's mulch, like how you'd see in real life. At least I use it as a mulch and have it surround some plants I may have in the garden. Sticking with the garden theme, we got flower pots. Flower pots are so simple but can also add so much to your builds. Of course you may be thinking of using them as how they are, flower pots, and just to have a plant in them. But there could be so much more. For example, you can use them as cups on a table, or you can use them as a base of a lamp using a cactus. Either way you decide to use them, it's very hard for a flower pot to not complement a build, even if you're just simply adding it as a vase and putting a flower or sapling in it. Hey guys, I just wanted to thank you so much for the most recent support on my YouTube videos. I know we hit milestones like 200, 300, and maybe even 400 when this video is posted, which is insane to me. And the amount of you guys watching these videos is insane to me. I never even imagined this was possible. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the most recent support, and thank you all for those who subscribed as well and liked the videos, because that really helps this channel grow, and honestly, that just makes me insanely happy. I don't know what to say. I did not expect this to happen. I just started recording as just a hobby, just because I wanted to see if it was fun, and I really liked it. I really liked editing videos, and yeah, so that's what basically happened. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and get back to the video. And thanks again guys, it really means the world to me. Okay, last but certainly not least, we got anything cobblestone. Okay, this may be a little biased, but I believe any cobblestone block, whether it's stairs, fence, slab, or just a normal block, will always add to the build. It adds a more rustic feel and removes the smooth feeling, making it seem like a little more like real life. Not everything is always perfect and smooth, so it adds some character. You can also use cobblestone stairs, slabs, or fence in a cave to make it look more realistic and less like blocky. I will admit cobblestone blocks do fall short a little when building more modern houses or something like with quartz, but it is still possible to use it outdoors in a garden or in a driveway or path in those modern builds. I will always love cobblestone. It's honestly probably my favorite block. But anyways guys, that concludes the best decorative blocks in Minecraft. Maybe some of this gives you inspiration in your builds and can help you become a better builder. Or maybe you are an amazing builder and this is just gonna make it worse, I don't know. But let me know in the comments or join in my Discord server linked in the description whether or not I missed some blocks or you guys just have some opinions on the stuff I mentioned. But anyways guys, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Peace.